This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Reset. 59. 9 of them.
The drive starts with a carry by 4. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Reset. 59.
They'll run once more with 4. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Reset.
On 1st down, Watson. They'll try to hit him with a screen. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
On 2nd down, here's Watson. Going deep downfield for Judy. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Jerry Judy, the intended target, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Reset.
Out of the gun, Watson. That's caught by the speedster, John Ross. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down, and here comes 4th down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
The returner will get away from it, and it's going to be marked down at the 15. First and 10.
Here we go. Good.
A run. Here's Harris. Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tacklers. Picks up 9 on the play.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
Here we go. Go.
On 3rd down, here's Harris. On 4th down, it's the former Texan Cameron Johnston to punt for the Steelers. Nyheim Hines back deep for the Browns. Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
We're set.
They'll open this drive on the ground with 4. And the defense all over this one. They knock them down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
We're set.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Play action. Watson going deep downfield for Judy. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket, and great example of it here.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. A run straight ahead. That's Ford. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get 1st down after 1st down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
They'll run here. It's Ford. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. 2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Here's Watson taking off on the designed run. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it is 4th and goal.
And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
4th down, Dustin Hopkins now for the Browns field goal. This about as short as you can get. Hopkins' kick is good. And the Browns are on the board. It's 7-3.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go, son. All right.
This drive begins with a run by Harris. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Fields from the pistol. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Here we go. Hey, clear. Easy. Right.
Throwing is Fields. Open man, right side. He's got it. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now, Fields. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Devin Bush.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Watson now on 1st down. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And he will get into the end zone. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Browns. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Dustin Hopkins now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Browns are on top. It's now 10-7. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Here we go,
Fields now to throw on 1st down. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go,
Off the play action, here's Fields. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is,
and for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate.
Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Dante Jackson. So we've reached halftime here in our Thursday Nighter to start the new NFL week. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Off play action, here's Watson. There's a short throw caught by Njoku.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
To throw on second down is Watson. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. From the shotgun, here's Watson. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. 11 yards on the pass there. First down, Cleveland.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Up the middle, here's 4. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Again, it's 4. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop.
Reset at 59.
A play fake. Now Watson to throw. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding.
Reset. 24.
They'll run. This is Hines. And he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7, and he'll bring up third down.
Reset. 64. 9, I'm going.
On the draw, it's 4.
Jerome Ford, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A gain of 6
Dustin
yards.
Hopkins on now for the field goal. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Browns will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
First right. Here we go, son. Good.
First down. Fields. They look underneath here for Harris. Finding room at midfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
We see this week in and week out, Mike, these running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one, and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Steeler first down.
Here we go. Angel, Angel, Angel. West right, Vic. Go. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Don't jump. Ready?
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Over the middle, it's taken in by Waddle. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Here we go. Alpha, 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 alpha. Alpha, let's go. Right.
Fields now on 2nd down. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Here we go. Punch right.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion.
Go.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. That one is good. And the Steelers will cut the lead from 6 down to 3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through. and they get 3.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Reset. Out.
Now a handoff to Ford. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Reset.
It's second and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Out.
Throwing is Watson. That's caught by Ford. It's a gain of 12 there. It's a Browns first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders.
This one intercepted. Picked off by Dante Jackson. And the Steelers are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line. So these teams trade field.
With the score from
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go, sir.
They'll stick to the ground. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Here we go.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Chip clear. Hey, Ken. Right.
Fields. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
In motion, it's Waddle.
Right.
Now Fields. He's got his man. It's Pickens. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a first down.
And how about the poise of this quarterback? You find yourself down here late in the 4th quarter, Mike, facing a tough 3rd down. You've got to have it. You know what? He calls the play, he breaks the huddle, and he's like, you know what, Coach? I got it. That's a big-time throw to now keep this.
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense. Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
Here's Hines. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. A run with Hines. And he's going to have a Browns first down as the tackle's made just shy of the 40.
First and 10 at the 39-yard
gun. They'll give it, and it's 4. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
When you call a draw, Mike, what you're counting on is that the defense is in full pass mode. The linebackers in secondary are getting a lot of depth in their drops. The defensive line is just racing up the field thinking, I'm going to sack the quarterback. In this case, they're not so lucky. Not only do they not catch him off guard, they're not able to pick up any yards.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. This play right here is just a clear example of just how hard it is to bring this back down, Mike. I mean, he had to break multiple tackles just to get back to the original line of scrimmage. But give credit to the defense. They kept bringing bodies at him, and they're eventually able to get him down for no gain.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
On second down, it's 4. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Set. Alert, alert. Down and go.
They'll drop to throw. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. Here's first and 10.
Here we go, son. Hey, Ken. Hey, 551, 551.
Here's Fields. A pass taken in by Harris. Whoa, still on his feet. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Angel.
2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's first and 10. This one grabbed by Austin. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Here comes second down.
Here we go, son. Hey, Ken. Yeah.
Fields. That is caught at the 3. And the Steelers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Back to throw is Fields. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Boswell now for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A safe kick taken at the 5.
The Browns take over the first down at their own 25-yard line.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.